As young adults, we are all different, but all of us have one thing in common. We are filled with potential. And in Arizona, the Rehabilitation Services Administration is here to help you make the most of yours.
I'm Ernesto. I'm training to become a customer service rep.
My name is Adam, and I am a surgical technologist.
My name is Jasmine. I want to become a vet assistant.
My name is Robert. I'm a web and graphic designer.
My name is Brianne. I am a junior in high school, and I am an artist.
Hey, my name is Antonio. I'm a soon-to-be father, and I'm going to school to become a barber.
My name's Cariana. I'm 19. I'm from Northern Arizona, and I'm a cosmetologist.
I'm Charlie. I graduated high school, and I'm a welder fabricator.
My name is Nathaniel. I got done graduating from high school, and I'm living on my own.
My name is Sarah. I am a teacher's aide, and I love it.
I see things from a different perspective. Different perspective.
Right after my injury, they told me that I may never walk again.
After I was shot, I had to relearn everything again, how to spell, how to read, how to count, how to talk.
They all assume because you're in a chair, you don't have the mental capacity to do anything, and I set out to prove people wrong.
Social studies was hard for me in high school. I had a hard time doing all the book work. It was scary in high school.
I was scared I wasn't going to graduate because I had an attitude problem. And then I got my stuff together and I graduated top of my class almost.
I stayed in school because I need my education in order to get somewhere in life.
When they called my name, I was so proud of myself.
Graduating from high school was the best day of my life.
There's no other job like being a surgical tech and being in the OR and helping people that way. That's what appeals to me most about the job.
I see things from a different perspective, I suppose. Graphic design is my interest because it's a form of visual communication.
It started really young that I wanted to work in education. I would go to preschool with my mom when she was teaching when I was little.
The job I have now, I'm a welder fabricator. I work with metal. It's a really fun job.
I actually realized when I was very young that I wanted to work with animals. Animals are my passion. I want to go somewhere in my life. I want to actually become a vet assistant.
It's really cool.
When I was first getting started with VR, I wasn't very motivated and I had to turn in paperwork to my counselor, but I would lollygag to the last minute, and then she told me that the harder I worked, the harder she'd work, so I don't think I would have done as much effort if she hadn't told me that.
It's like job training at school. You learn how to socialize, stay on task, and be respectful to people.
Different perspective.
I met my counselor and we talked about what I wanted to do. I told her I wanted to be a barber. That was my dream. I wanted to do that all my life. She helped me with the finance for school. She helped me with the finances for my tools, my books. She stepped right in and took care of it for me. So I'm thankful for that.
In the TSW program, I was a plant nursery worker. I worked with plants, I watered them, I had cared for them, and I grew them.
My counselor helped me with things like choosing a career path, transportation, school supplies.
I'm inspired by the desert because of the peace and beauty that you can get from it. My counselor saw my artistic personality, I think, when I would show her the designs I was doing. She would always compliment on them. I used to have zero confidence. Now I have a lot of it.
My counselor helped me get Dragon Naturally Speaking, which is a voice recognition program for the computer.
And you're able to speak into the microphone, and it'll type out your papers for you, your emails, your instant messages, whatever you want it to do.
They sent me to school, so now I go to school and I'll become a certified customer service rep.
I don't think I could have done it without my counselor being there every step of the way.
My VR counselor did believe in me more than I did myself.
It helps you find what you're looking for in life before you graduate.
June 28th was my last day I was so excited. I graduated with Associates of Applied Science in Surgical Technology.
For the future, I hope to get a really good job in visual communication and multimedia.
A year from now, I picture myself in a salon doing hair and makeup.
Another big accomplishment I made was being able to go back and get my license again. In order to do that, I had to take an adaptive driving lesson, which I was able to do through VR. One of the first places I'd like to go once I get my car and my license, I'd like to take a trip out to California to visit my mom and sister.
I was excited.
Do what you love to do, because you could go the safe route all your life and just work that regular job and do what you know, but then you really wouldn't be happy. And at least if you've tried and, if you fail, then you can either try and get better, or, you can try something else that makes you happy.
It's really cool.
I feel proud that I accomplished something. I was the first person in my family to graduate college.
I'm very proud. I never thought I would get to where I am. I always thought I'd be stuck at home.
My dream for the future is computer technician or mechanics.
I would tell a person that went through the same situation as me to just keep trying and don't give up, and don't let people tell you can't do something, because you can always prove them wrong.
You're born for a reason, Push, keep pushing, don't quit. Whatever hard comes at you, take it out your head, just keep going.
Different perspective.
Push, keep pushing, don't quit.
It's really cool.
Can our services help you? If you are 14 to 23 years of age, have a documented disability, and more than anything, have a desire to work, the answer is yes. To get started, visit azdes.gov/RSA or call 800-563-1221.